what a year, right? I feel like it didn't fully deliver what we thought it would, but I sure did really enjoy it. I hope you did too, and here we are in 2022. I am a total New Year's junkie. I love everything about the new year, about the fact that it's filled with fresh possibilities and opportunities and all of what that means. But honestly, sometimes when I think ahead to the new year and to the fact that nothing is yet written or done, I get slightly terrified. And that's why I create a vision board for the year ahead. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shannon, and for today's video I want to take you through how to create a vision board for 2022. So the first question you might be asking is, what is a vision board? Your vision board is representative of what you would dream for your life to look like. It's choosing intentionally images and words that describe where you would like to be a year from now. So my vision board has four main areas, the four main areas that are the most important to me, and that is my family and my home, my faith, my work and adventure. So come on, let me show you a little bit of my vision board. This is my vision board. I began creating my vision board by going onto Pinterest and kind of like scrolling through the images that I had saved over the previous year, and also kind of looking at some new ones. I kind of had a rough idea from the areas I wanted to put on my vision board, kind of the photographs and things that I wanted to show, but I also found it really helpful to go into my saved images on Instagram. So I don't know about you, but when I'm scrolling through Instagram, often I'll see a photo that I really like, maybe I want to recreate, or maybe I really enjoy the caption, and I'll save it. And that's a really good bank of things that maybe you love and that you really want to remember and that really inspire you and that you really want to intentionally choose maybe to pop on your vision board. So if you look at my vision board, well, if we start in this bottom left corner, I have some photographs, some like coffee photography, and the words "Tell Better Stories." For me in 2022, one thing that I really want to get better at on YouTube, on social media, and just in general life is telling better stories. I want to capture images and captions and kind of like wrap it all together that it tells one cohesive story. I want to use the different mediums like film, like photography, like writing, like speaking, like all of these things to creatively articulate and express one thing. I want to get better at focusing on one thing and doing my best to tell that story really well. If you look at the top of my vision board, I have a couple of pictures of homes and interiors, and I really love the like calm and cozy space that they are. And kind of one of our big practical dreams in 2022 for me and Joel is that we might possibly, hopefully, purchase a house. There's nothing in the pipeworks as of yet, but we are looking. And so for me, it was just to kind of capture that on my vision board of home and of what we might want that to look like. I am not a Pinterest interior designer, so my house will not look like those photographs, but just to kind of capture that, keep that to inspire me, and to continue to dream about that. Then below that, I have a quote that says, "Your dream is achievable." For me, this is a big one. I like to dream big, I like to dream huge, and sometimes for me I get so caught up in dreaming and thinking and doing that I kind of like run on ahead of myself and don't catch up, and sometimes that leads to me going and freaking out and panicking that what I'm dreaming of or what I'm doing isn't actually possible. And so for me, that was just a really beautiful, colourful quote that just reminds me your dream is achievable, it is possible, you can do it. And then I have a couple of other like picture quotes, and one of them is "No one is you and that is your power," and the other is "Think differently." I think for me, it's just the constant reminder that each of us is unique and we bring something special to the world, and that is really powerful. And so that is there on my vision board, hopefully to continue to encourage me. The power is inside of you, and it's exciting for what you get to uncover because of who you are. And think differently, again, is really important to me, kind of mixed in with that whole creativity, telling better stories. It's like, how do we think differently in such a way that captures attention and focuses on something important and worthwhile and beautiful. Bottom right, we have some books, some paper, just kind of chaos, and it's just like that reminder again that creativity can feel a little bit like chaos. And this is actually a picture from an author called Charlie May, who wrote the beautiful book The Boy and the Horse, I think is what it's called. I'll correct myself here. And basically he kind of wrote this incredible Instagram caption that I again will quote here and linked down below, and it was just this gorgeous thing about like this was the chaos before it became the book. We're getting into the last couple of pictures, so we have speak into the chaos, again that kind of idea that there is chaos all around us all the time and we have the power and the invitation to speak into it. I think sometimes, especially on YouTube, there can be so many voices and it can feel like why would I bother, why would I speak, why would I enter into that and it was just like I read that and I seen that 6 months ago, and it's just really stuck with me, this idea of like you have permission to speak, you have something to bring, speak into the chaos. I have like the little YouTube thumbnail, the YouTube image, and then below that I have a picture of an event that we run called Worship Wednesdays. So with my husband and I, we run an online and in the building event every Wednesday night where people come and we just worship God, and for me that's something that is so important that we do, and I want to keep that as a priority and a focus on my life this year, investing in that, leading with him in that, and that is just so much fun. And then I have YouTube. I can't put into words how much this means to me and how much I love doing YouTube, and how much I want to continue to invest in that this year. So guys, that is my 2022 vision board. I hope it's given you some inspiration. I hope it's helped you maybe think of what things you might want to put on your vision board. In the description below, I'm going to leave a worksheet and some questions that I use to help me create my vision board. Questions like, what has 2021 taught me? What do I hope for in 2022? What has worked well this year? What am I dreaming for of my future? Just these questions that really helped me to be intentional about choosing what would go on my vision board and what I would hope for in the year that is 2022. But guys, I can't wait to sit here 6 months from now, a year from now, and reflect on my vision board, reflect on what's going on. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope this has been really helpful, and I can't